What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're here in Lumber Tycoon 2 and two new gifts have just dropped, so I'm going to go ahead and get those. And I guess I think we're going to have to make more room for storage, because I was thinking about getting one truckload of the wobbly gift, and which is the gift that's in the fridge and around there, and so 2 truckloads of those, and then 1 truckload of the ones that have like the ball in them, which are 5,000 each. So that's going to be a lot of money that I'm going to waste. So, well, it's not really a waste, because they'll probably end up going on sale for around 75k after stock up season is over. And the wobbly gifts probably will end up going for about 35 to 45,000. But yeah, I think we need to build a lot more shelves in here, because we will have a lot of stuff, because this is 2 truckloads of pumpkins, and yeah, we're not gonna have enough space. But another thing we could do is we could go down here to this floor and put stuff in here too, just to, because we're not really using it up here. We could put all like the pies and stuff up here, and the turkeys and stuff, and it would look a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those, and I'll see you guys once I have all of those gifts. Okay guys, so I've successfully gotten all of the gifts. They're all sitting right here. Like I was saying, it's going to be a lot of room that's going to be taken up by these. And there's still probably more gifts that are coming to Lumber Tycoon 2. And I also have to get these in there, which I said we might put on the second floor in the shop. And yeah, so in today's video, since we've already gotten that done, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to glitch them together. So like, no, that's upside down. Okay, hold on, let me turn this. So like, I can't move them where they're into each other to make my pavement. So I'm going to have to plot shift this one out the way, and then I'm going to have to move this one over a little bit. But for that, I'm going to need to get an alt account in here, or I'm going to have to get one of my friends in here. And for some reason, this will not go over one more. I got that one in like that. How? Oh, I have to flip it. Okay. So yeah, I have to glitch these in, and I might as well go ahead and put a marker of how. Okay, so that's where the end of that is. So I need to glitch it in till right here, or I could, yeah, I just need to glitch it into right there, because then that'll make that seamless. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on all of that stuff. I think I'm just gonna, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm just gonna do one row. I might start on the second one, but it won't be finished. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do one row, and then I'll have to get more of these paintings later, which they're very expensive, and I don't know if I want to get all those paintings right now while stock up season is still happening. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get an alt in here, and I'm gonna glitch these together so we can have a road. Okay guys, so I've gotten a truckload of these Bloomy paintings, and I'm gonna go ahead and glitch them all back in, all into here. It shouldn't take me that long, as long as I can get one of my friends back in the server, and as long as I can do that and I can get them right there, and that's this slot right here, which my friend is joining in like a few minutes. So as long as I can get them over there in that spot, then it should be pretty good, and to just basically put them all on the base and plot shift them out of the way, and I should be able to get this road done in like maybe 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so my friend has just loaded in over there. Really all I have to do for this is, oh sorry, I had to disconnect my mouse and reconnect it. All I really have to do for this is move this over here and click E, and then as you can see, it doesn't show up on their plot and it doesn't show up on my plot, but when I reload it'll come back so we can see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all of these out the way. I'm gonna get this one out the way too, and really all I need to do is get this and line it up right there. And as you can see, it's there's a little room right there, but there's already a piece of, or another painting right there, so that will be seamless with a little bit of Z fighting, but not that much. And then as you can see here, there's not really that much, and really all I do is I move this there, and then I take this and put it over there. So that's basically all that I'm doing for this. So if you want to make a road on your base, or something that looks kind of like a road, just use this simple hack, so that it, well, it's not really hack, but just use this because it's very simple and very easy and fast. And I think that, yeah. Okay, so now what do I need to do with this? So now I just basically put that, actually I just need one. I'll put that right there, and then I'll get this out of the way, put that there, take another one of these, and put that right there, and that should be seamless with that. And then I just move this and put it right there, and that's all I do. So I'll see you guys once I get this extended out by 5 paintings. Okay guys, so I've decided only to go up by 4 for now because I only have 2 paintings left, but as you guys can see, if I reload real quick, all of this should show up and there should be basically a road. Hopefully there is. Come on, it's working. Yep, as you guys can see, there's a road right there, and I need to extend that out by 1. So I'm gonna have to glitch that stuff out the way and put that over by 1. But yeah, this is the road. Actually, I think no, we're gonna have to go up by 1 more. Oh, wait. Okay, so I need this glitched out the way. That glitched out the way. And this glitched out the way. And this should be the last one. I don't even know if I need this one glitched out the way, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just because. And it sucks that I have to waste the whole painting on this. Alright, now let me reload again. And this side is good too. Okay, so reload. And yeah, that should be good for that road. The only reason I didn't get more paintings was, 1, because I didn't have a lot of space left in my truck and I didn't want them to all glitch out when I got on the ferry, and 2, I didn't want to go under $1 million. I wanted to stay above it. So, but there is a guy in the server that would like to buy from me, and I don't think that I need this here anymore. I can go ahead and move this over here because I don't need it. Actually, one thing I'm gonna do, so something that I might want, well, I will want to get, is some like yellow wood or maybe even frost wood, and put like a little slope right here so that you can drive up it without having to bump, like having a bump. Like, I'll show you, like without having to do this every time and have the whole front of your truck go flying up. But one problem with that is it's not a full stud above the ground. Wait, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so one thing that I will have to do is I'll have to make it out of tiny tiles. So let's see what my data size is 2, so we should be good to make it out of these. Let's see, so if I do that, I can't move it over by 1. But if I glitch those out of the way, okay, so I need to glitch all of these out the way so I can move this over by just 1 stud, and then that should be all we need to do to make a little slope. That's not really a slope because we don't have enough room. Well, actually, we don't have enough height for that. I should have made the road at least like one stud taller, but it's okay. And I have to fix this, so I'll probably have to glitch that into the sidewalk on the next side after I get all these paintings for over here. But let me go ahead and glitch these out the way. Oh, I need to get my friend to join back in. So yeah, all I need to do is put these and glitch them out of the way, and then I should be good to put the I should be good to make a little slope or ramp. It doesn't matter what you call it, but I should be good too, because I'll have enough room and I could just glitch it in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Actually, I think what wood should I make it out of? Okay, I'm gonna make. Oh wait, that's where I need it. Okay, I'm gonna make it. What wood? I'm gonna make it out of birch wood. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I want a darker wood. Hmm. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go with this wood right here. Maybe even koa wood. Koa wood is different than that, but actually I'll make it out of the whatever that wood that I use for this wall is, just because I don't want to have like a bright color of wood where it's supposed to be like looking like pavement. So that's all we need to do for that. And I'm gonna see how much. Actually, I need to go to the shop to see how much these tiny tiles, how much blueprints, or how much wood they need. So hopefully it's 1, because then I can just cut them up into 1x1 units, and then it'll be a lot easier for me to sawmill those and get those put through. So let's see. Okay, so it is 1. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the wood for this, and I guess I will see you guys once I have all of that filled in. Okay guys, so I've finished putting in this little ramp, and I haven't tested it out yet, but I think it'll work pretty good because, yeah, it actually, it's a good thing we could only do 2 tiles, because I would have done 3 and then I would have had to destroy them because it would be too tall. But let's test it out. Okay, so if we were going in there, so if we came in here high speed, yeah, it would definitely be better than just having it exposed like that, like we had it. But now I can measure. Well, I could have done it in the first place, but so this truck comes out to about, we'll say here because I'm not all the way on the curb. So, and if we go over here and we line this up, yeah, we definitely need one more so that we can fit two lanes going, one going this way and one going the other way, just so that it looks more like a city street. And I think eventually I'll add like some lines or something on the road, and maybe some crosswalks so that people don't get run over trying to get out the shop. And actually, I think my next build may be a parking garage, because in a city, I mean, there's not really parking lots on the road, and I don't have enough room to be able to make a truck be able to sit like this, because then I would have to make it like 10 things wide, and that would cost a lot of money. So I think over here, once I get this little bit done, I think I'm gonna make this a parking garage. And once I get all of this stuff in there and make this look a lot nicer, I think I can move some of this stuff over here so that I can build it big, so we can put like something on top of it. I don't know what we would put on top of it, but yeah. I might even just get all the land so that we can have, you know, just a bunch of little shops everywhere. Not like this though. But yeah, I think I might build a parking garage, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And I don't know if I should do this in this video, because I think this video might already be like a little over an hour. Well, not an hour, maybe like 30 minutes, and I don't want to really go over that time limit. So I think next video I'm going to put all of this stuff in there and finish that out, and then just probably start building on the parking garage. But anyways guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one once it's out. Bye.